So we are at the junkyard today. Super cold morning, somewhere in the 20s. But we managed to find this EJ coupe. It's been here since June, I think. So it's been here for quite some time. There's barely anything left, but we were able to pick a seat belt out, some clips and some bolts that I needed. And we're gonna head to the rest of the rows and hopefully find more Civics to complete our pick list.
Tito's still here. Remember this one?
Had to take the head off, all for this plastic piece that was a little damaged on the other Civic. A lot of work just for this. It's actually made in America, but okay. I think they sent some of these Accords to Japan that were made in America to celebrate how America can make cars. Kind of interesting. This is a manual. Are there any plugs and fuse caps that we can get? No, of course not. There are traces of an aftermarket alarm though, and I do need a relay, so let's take a look. No. Nothing. Moving on. Ooh, there's one. There's one. Yes. Oh, is that a 2-pin though? Let's see if it works. Ah, it doesn't work. Moving on. Seeing more of these in the yard these days. There was one over there that was manual and had the Brembo kit, so I guess it was a track package. I'm sure you guys will mention if it's not. This one looks like it's, can't see, check it out, not a track package. Someone took the transmission, so it's probably a manual. It was a manual. These are getting to the point where they're so old, they've been someone's project, and they've just given up. RIP. Okay, back to finding Civic parts that cannot find. It's so easy to get lost over here. The rows all look the same, they're not labeled. If you're looking for something, just gotta keep looking for it. It's a manual. Don't need any parts yet. Long before Hyundai was taken seriously, they had this. Someone tried to fix it. Still decently mint inside. Not that much wear on the steering wheel. Interesting. Press tubs. Those are a pain. At least someone got the front end out, and it looks like this was somebody's RV trailer car. Is that how you say it? Don't need that though. As you can tell, I'm shortcutting through the roads now because I'm lazy and I want to find what I need to find. Those polished wheels on that BMW. Impressive. Oh, chrome. Not so impressive, but someone paid for that. Very interesting. EG Civics, as you guys know, are so hard to find these days in the yard. Few and far between. I just need to plug from this, so let's go check. Ooh, there's an Integra. Very easy as well to get distracted here if you have ADD. Everywhere you look, there's something to look at. Is there a switch or a plug here? I'll check the fuse box. One sec. It almost looks like an EF Civic from afar. It's a Corolla. Someone needed quite a few parts for this, so good for them. More power to them. I also need an alarm siren because my alarm system did not come with it. So I need a siren. I actually just need the bracket for the siren because I have one in the stash, but the bracket got lost. That's going to be something that we need to find. The Cheapie build would not be complete without a cheap alarm installed. But we're going to do it the right way. Really love those star wheels on this Mini Cooper S. I believe it's an S. Probably was an S. Supercharged, those S's. Cool. Let's keep going. Old inventory, but if we find what we're looking for, we'll be good. Surprisingly, there are more 300Ds in the junkyard than Civic EGs. Guess they just last longer, except for this one. A lot of rust. There's a coupe over there, which also looks really nice. This one's too far gone, but hopefully they've gotten a couple things under here to save theirs. Enough distractions. I do need a plug from 94 to 97 Honda Accords. It should be the brown one here. If it's still there. Yes. It is still there. We need this brown plug in order to install the alarm. I like these plugs because the door panel has already been taken off. I don't need to take it off. 2 down, 3 more to go. Check out the stickers. Remember when the sticker position was so cool doing it like this? I highly doubt though that any of these brands found their way onto the car. Maybe Kenwood. What a hit too. Judging by it, it did not have any aftermarket suspension. Stickers do make it go faster apparently though. Down to the last 2 aisles of the junkyard, and it looks like we're not going to find any more Civic EGs, but hopefully I can find the rest of those plugs that I need. That way I can go ahead and finish up the alarm install. Ooh, TSX. Let's take a look. It's been sprayed. Automatic. I wonder what year it is. Can't tell unless we look at the VIN sticker. Take a look. 0405. Base on the taillights. Grip. These are really nice to grab in the junkyard. They are just aftermarket speaker adapters, but they're super good. They're $10 for 4 on Amazon Prime, so in the spirit of the Cheapie build, we're going to grab these. They don't cost anything at the junkyard. And I'm also grabbing the OEM pigtails as well because somebody snipped them on that car at some point. So we're going to fix that. Hob? Yes. I love these cars. They are... Oh, that one's not... You hear that? Safe. Not safe from the junkyard though. Look at that over-engineering. So many fasteners. Ooh, Prelude. Bit too old for me, but still cool nonetheless. Someone take this clean too. '94 Accord. 94 Accord. Have to be more than a few here. There we go. That's one. That's one. Oh, I was here already. Did I grab it? I didn't. Time to grab it. Need two more. Oh, for those of you guys that are wondering, these are for the alarm install. They go here on the fuse box, so you don't have to splice any wires. Super clean install, completely reversible. I like it that way, just in case whoever owns the car after me decides that they don't want my alarm install. Moving on. Does it have the brown plug? Yes, it does. I said I needed 5, but I probably could go with 4. I'm gonna go with 5 just in case. We need one more of those plugs. And I had one of these as my first car. It was my dad's before he stopped driving it. It was my first car in high school. First day I took it to school, I almost crashed into a wall in the snow. Very typical, no surprise, but we're not here for story time. We're here to find that plug. And find it we will. Hopefully it's there. Yes, it's there. We will snip off a little bit. Hold on one second, everyone. Go like that. If you guys can see me. All right, number 5. We got all of them. Time to go see what else we need and head back. So there were a total of 3 Civic EGs today. 1 EX Coupe, 1 LX Sedan, and 1 DX hatchback. They were all picked decently clean. Looks like someone took the dashboard out of both of them, or all 3 of them actually, probably to get the heater core or something else underneath the dash. We did get most of what we need though, so that should help us make some good progress on the Cheapie Civic build. We're loading up the car right now, and just within the Cheapie budget, I plan to spend only 50 bucks here at the yard, and we spent $42.50. Not shabby. All right, let's pack up. All right, everyone, that does it for this episode of the Cheapie Civic build here on the Bolts and Banter channel. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, me just strolling through the junkyard, and some of my thoughts. I know a couple of comments out there on previous videos wanted me to just have a little commentary, so I decided to post this. We got a couple of things from the junkyard that we really needed, like the seatbelt that was on the EJ Civic, as well as a couple of plastic parts, and I managed to score some EX speaker grills that we're gonna graft into the rear deck of the Cheapie Civic, because those rear speakers are not actually OEM, and I don't like the fitment. Of course, we are going to go back to the junkyard and hunt for other Civic EGs, but this does it for now. And once again, if you liked the Cheapie Civic series and you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Bolts&Banter for more daily Cheapie Civic content. Again, if you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're back, thank you once again for clicking. It means the world to me that you guys are here. But enough talking, I'm gonna let you go. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll hit you guys with another update tomorrow.